Hey everybody, happy holidays and happy game-a-thon. I'm Nick from the Couch Bandits and I'm here to talk about our Extra Life charity fundraising campaign. When I was younger, I spent quite a bit of time in hospitals. I was born with a heart condition and so have been periodically in and out with a cardiac pacemaker. In fifth grade, I had an extended stay at Upstate University Hospital for, I believe, it was a couple of weeks. And that was, I remember they tried their best. This was before the Galasanos Children's Hospital was built. They had a small room that had a variety of games. They had some Uno. You were able to rent out a video game console cart into your room. And so it meant a lot. I mean, it was a way to pass the time in the very sterile environment that a hospital room is, which meant a lot because while my parents would come and visit as often as they could, they weren't able to be there all the time. And it let me pass the time and take my mind off of just sitting in a hospital room for the entire time that I was there. With Galasanos now built, I was very happy when that was announced, when it was finished, and so I am more than happy to announce that this is where our donations is going towards, is to help Galasanos Children's Hospital. I recently sat down and spoke with Jenny Dickinson from the Galasanos Children's Hospital, part of the Upstate University Hospital group in Syracuse, New York. We got to talk about some of the things that the Extra Life donations, where they help the hospital in what ways, and some of the services that the hospital provides for both the patients as well as their families. The hospital is one of the largest children's hospitals in the area and services 17 counties, including some people from Canada coming down for services, as well as people as far south in Pennsylvania. Because of that, there are a lot of services that they need to provide. There is a full-time school teacher that is staffed at Galasanos. They have a library with a staff librarian to help patients find books that they can enjoy during their stay. They provide gaming consoles as entertainment, as well as live entertainers that come in regularly. They also provide specialized care and specialized equipment to fit various children. They help both babies all the way up through teenagers, so they have to have equipment that is able to service children of various sizes and ages. Galasanos Children's Hospital has been affiliated with Extra Life ever since Extra Life became part of the Children's Miracle Network back in 2009. Jenny is in charge of the program development at Galasanos, and so she gets to see where the donations go and in what ways they get to affect the hospital and the patients. This year, the donations from Extra Life are going towards upgrading the PS3s that they have to PS4s. The service that they're getting the PS4s from even allows the hospital to update the games libraries periodically to let the kids have more modern games so that they always get to have some new experience, and it's helpful in that way to almost distract them from some of the hardships they may also be going through at the same time. A lot of the donations also kind of go towards helping the families in various other ways. Donations can help families with food while they are visiting, so that they can host pizza parties and Chick-fil-A nights so that the families don't have to worry about going out and getting food every night when they're visiting their child for extended stays. and it takes some of the burden off of families while their child is there. Now, given that this is around the time of the holidays, that can make the stay at a children's hospital especially tough for both the patients as well as their families. The families have to worry about making sure that their child is doing well in the hospital, their child is away, so that means that they are then also spending a lot of time when not at work, then they are still usually not at home and they're spending that time at the hospital, giving them less time also to look for presents and putting extra burden on them in some way. So Galisanos has come up with a way to try and alleviate that burden to the best that they can. They set up a holiday shop of sorts and let the parents come in and choose an item that had been donated that they believe their child would most like, and then they had volunteers from the Children's Hospital as well as Upstate University Medical Hospital come in and wrap a bunch of the presents and hand them out to the children so that they still get to have a Christmas and holiday experience without having to have the parents go out and buy a gift, and on top of having to worry about their children just being in the hospital in general. So overall, I'm very thankful for my time that I was able to spend talking with Jenny. Unfortunately, the video that we had taken of that, the audio had not come out as well as we had hoped. I hope you enjoy this informative look into where some of your donations are going towards and the services that the Children's Hospital is able to perform. I hope that you are able to donate either through our stream, through our donation page, or to the Galisanos Children's Hospital directly. Set up your own Extra Life fund. However you would like to, I highly urge you to donate and aid your local children's hospital. This was Nick. I hope you enjoy the rest of the stream. Have a good night.